98% of you watching me will see this change of character pattern and you map out this zone to trade from, thinking the market is going to reverse, and boom, it fails. Why? Because of this is not even a market structure to start with. This is not a valid break of market structure, and that means this is not a valid change of character, and this is not a valid entry. This small mistake shared in this video took my win rate from 28% to 80% overnight. And Victor know from trading from the soul, where smart money is simplified. If this helps, like and subscribe. Let's take a look at my change of character model. A change of character pattern is a model we use in smart money trading, which would signifies a reversal from what an uptrend to a downtrend, vice versa. Since this change of character is very important in smart money trading, let's take a look at the rules I use for it. So the rules for the bullish change of character is what? We want a break of market structure into what? A higher time frame zone. This is what we have here. And what? A takeout of sell side liquidity. This is a sell side liquidity and we want it to be taken out, and this movement from this high to this low is known as what? Our change of character. Picture the change of character as when you're driving on the highway and suddenly your GPS alerts you about a single construction happening upwards and they are signaling you to change your direction. If you don't respect this their signal and reverse, you are heading upward for a crash. And that is to say that our change of character is like our what? Market GPS. Next thing is we'll mark out our supply created to trade to the downside, and we trade from here to the downside. Then before we can trade to the downside, we would move to the lower time frame. Remember, this is our daily time frame price action, and this guy here is where we are moving to our 1 hour time frame price action. In our 1 hour time frame, we see this same break of market structure. Funny good thing about this change of character in change of character strategy is that once we move to the 1 hour time frame, we can use this same, we repeat this same rules that we use in our daily time frame. So let's do it. A break of market structure into a higher time frame zone. This scenario daily zone. Next we have is takeout of sell side liquidity. Takeout of sell side liquidity. And we mark out our supply created, which is what? Our 1 hour supply. So we're gonna make our entry here, our stop loss above these highs, and we target to this 1 hour low. I will patiently wait for market to come back here and take us to our take profit level, guys. Imagine a trader still wanting to buy after this change of character move. So once you see this change of character, always want to change your bias. With Roger, we say that trading is like surfing. We can't control the waves, but we can learn to ride it. So when it comes to change of character, another important thing else is what? The rules for a bearish change of character. This is our daily time frame, the same example, but a downtrend, a break of market structure into a higher time frame zone, take out of buy side liquidity taken out, and next we have is mark out the demand created. So this is our daily demand created, guys. Be patient, wait for it to retrace back here and move to the lower time frame, which is the 1 hour. So here in the 1 hour time frame, we repeat same rules now. A break of market structure into what? Daily time frame. We check it, a take out of buy side liquidity, and we check it, then mark out our demand created. Where is our demand created, guys? Good, here, this is our 1 hour demand. So what we do is what? Make our entry here, our stop loss below here, and we take our profits here. Once this happens, you change your bias. The trend is your friend until it bends. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Someone watching me will ask me to know, what if we have something like this? While we are waiting for this entry here, we created another continuous structure here, which will have a recent order block here. What are we going to do? Should we trade from this recent order block or this one that we've marked out at the extreme here? So the answer is we trade from this extreme order block. because of your trading the change of character in change of character, we need the order block that caused this change of character move. Every other order block is a noise. So back to our trade, let's see how it will unfold. Okay, can you see the same thing is happening? So we have to patiently wait for here to retest. I ignore the noise. Good. Can you see how it pumped out these guys and touched our 1 hour order block, which you would finally, okay, advancing guys, finally gets to the upside. I beg, sometimes don't wait for this level, just take your foot, take profits here. If you trader still making this same mistake of not waiting for here to be retested, you enter from here, please stop it. It is killing you. If you don't like how things are about your life, you change it. You're not a trader. Let me tell you guys, you have the power to evolve as a trader, and today you're learning how with each minute spent in this video. And so guys, coming up is how I pick my quality change of character that turned my win rate from 28% to 80%. If this video is helping, give me a like and a subscribe. So how I pick my quality change of character is what? My change of character must have a valid pullback, guys. So a pullback is a temporary pause before the market continues its movement to the upside. This move from here to here is known as a pullback. Take a look at these two examples here, 1 and 2. Which one of these two is a valid pullback to trade from? If you pick this guy, you're wrong. So this is the valid pullback we have here. If you pick this guy, what will happen is you end up marking out this level, this supply to enter to trade from. What will happen is market will tap you out. You fail the trade because of we use rules to identify what a valid pullback and what not a valid pullback looks like, not because of it has so much candles. I spent months losing trade after trade until I discovered these rules I use for it, which is what we want: the swoop of the last candle that causes a single market movement. See what I mean is what this is a single market movement, and this is the last candle that caused it. This is first candle, this is second candle, and this is the last candle. So, and this is the low of the last candle. So once a sweep of this low, a tip guys is the sweep could be what? A wick or a candle. After the sweep, before what? A break of market structure of the high of the last candle that caused a single market movement. This is the last candle, and this is what? The high of the last candle that caused a single market movement. We want what? A break of market structure of it, and that is a valid pullback for us, which here is our single market movement, and here is our valid pullback, and this is also a single market movement, which will end up having our higher high and our higher low. I want you to picture this as, before you write something on your whiteboard, you must first erase the previous ways. The same with trading. Before the market will have a valid advancement to the upside, it must first erase the previous lows, which it will give us what? A valid order block to trade from. This doesn't only affect your change of character. This thing happens, it will affect your trading if you don't understand this, because of this will determine where your order block, your fair value gaps, the rest will be at. Like, it can change your whole trading career, this thing that I'm teaching you here. So another example of it is what? A single market movement, and this is the last candle, the high and low of the last candle. Using what we just learned, should we consider this whole thing as a valid pullback? Hence mark out our order block. Pause this video if you need to. Yes, because what? First of all, sweep out this low before what? Taking out these highs now. So this is a single market movement, a valid pullback, and what? A single market movement. This is a higher high and this is a higher low, and I will have my valid order block right here. So I'll enter from here, my stop loss below here, target 1:1.5 risk to reward ratio. So another thing I want to note to you guys is, while waiting for here to be retested, if we finally take out these lows now, this will be what? invalid change of character for us, and we change our bias to sells. Okay, let's see how the trade unfolds. Okay, so guys, can you see that while we were waiting for these lows to be respected, we created another value structure, a sweep of these lows before break of market structure, a higher high and a higher low, and definitely there will be an order block here. So what we'll do is we'll move from this level to here, make our entry here, same settings, target a 1:1.5 risk to reward ratio. Guys, let's see how the trade unfolds. Okay, finally, if we take profit for us, guys. Honestly, learning this might feel like learning a secret handshake with your friend, but trust me, once you get it right, the market will feel like it's giving you a VIP pass. Let's take a look at another example. So look at what we have here. Before the market advanced to the upside, first swept these lows. Before we are writing something on the whiteboard, we must first erase our previous words, which this structure comes with a valid order block to trade from, which we want to trade from here. So while waiting for this zone again, we have another structure here. So you ask yourself, does this contain a valid pullback? Answer for me. So if your answer is yes, it means that you would mark out this order block to trade from. Make your entry here, stop loss below here, 1:1.5, and let's see how it will go. Okay, and can you see the trade failed you? Then again, you think that this thing is a valid change of character. What will happen? You map out this supply to trade from to the downside. And those of us that think that here is a valid pullback, we are still here waiting for an entry. Now I want you to answer between A or B. Which one do you think is going to win? I want you to comment at the comment section. A, B, A, B, A, B. Chill. Well, we see how the trade unfolds right here, the result for the trades. So good. The A guys, you guys are in position here now, so it's going in your direction. Finally, if we take profit for you guys now, A, and that is a check for A. So the B guys now is ready for you guys now. Let's see whether we'll feel B. Okay, B guys, you guys are in position. Okay, let's see. You guys are your hearts beating. Don't worry, in a few minutes you will know. Let's see. Oh my god, sorry to the B guys, the trade actually stopped out for you guys. You guys would lose, means that the A won this. Why did the B lose? 2 trades. Remember, you've already lost this one. It is because of this concept of what's a valid pullback and what not a valid pullback looks like. Can you see that your losses in trading is not being unlucky? It is because of unassessed knowledge that the traders don't give you guys. So as winning isn't about perfection, but preparing to do the right thing. Let's talk about another set of traders that know these valid pullback rules and still ignore it and probably fail, probably enter from here to the downside. I want you to stop it. I used to tell my students this, that forget all these things that I'm teaching you guys. The sources of my teachings are still in your own hands. The execution of the trades. An intelligent trader studies the chart, but a wise trader studies himself. So guys, if this video really helps you, I want you to go ahead, give me a thumbs up, drop comments, and subscribe to this channel. And if you want to learn about how to master the smart money trading, like 5 steps to easily master the smart money trading strategy my own way, click on this video in your screen and go ahead and watch my videos. The great thing you do for yourself in this 2025 is going and watch all my videos, because I used to break everything down. So go ahead and watch my videos. I'll see you guys in the next video.